Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing a double reaction to Frank Marino. This is the very first time I've heard the name Frank Marino, the first time I'll be reacting to Frank Marino. The only thing I know about Frank is that he is a Canadian guitarist, and now, so in the year 2025, he is 70 years old. So that is all of the bits of information that I know about Frank. I'm excited to check these songs out. First, I'll be listening to It's Begun to Rain, then we'll follow it up with Something's Coming Our Way. So with that said, I'm excited to check these out, and a big thank you goes to Thomas, whose generous support made this reaction possible. And now, let's jump in. Interesting face on screen.
With soft cries and gentle sighs, sound I thought I knew.
On the classic Gibson here.
You touched me through tired skies.
Lovely voice.
My feelings just as blue.
And lovely hair. It's like a lion.
Well, I faked a laugh at first.
Relaxed and beautiful.
Maybe it would rain.
Whoa. Ooh, the bass.
Well, cool breeze is blowing high. This breeze is often too. They gently caress my mind.
It's like he's a storyteller.
With thoughts of loving you, babe. But I have turned my face and found that I have turned face.
I love that chord there.
And then I looked outside and I knew that it would rain. Oh, I knew it would rain.
Wow, that's special. Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm gonna listen to this all again. These no choices. Right there. Oh, the slide up. Oh. Oh. Those are beautiful intervals. It is so interesting how much reliance there is on the bass to bring us from section to section. I often feel like the drummers, and many of the reactions I do on this channel, the drummers are the ones to lead us from section to section, right? You have that major drop into the one, allowing the, next verse to sound like we're in a verse. But here with Frank Marino, it's not the guitar doing it. It's not even the vocals doing it. The drums are relaxed, right? They're kind of giving everybody else room to breathe. It's the bass bringing us forward. And it's so interesting because as it relates to Frank's voice, there is a bit of similarity in the timbre of the bass tone and Frank's voice. And then you compare that, well, I guess you can contrast that immediately with the guitar tone. You have like this beautiful mix of low and mids here. I'm a fan.
Sweet Lord, please kiss my mind and make me free once more. Well, it seems that I fell behind, and now I'm knocking at the door.
This makes me so happy.
Well, I know that I messed up.
Oh yeah, some grit in there.
Now you know I'm sorry. I see outside, yeah, that it's begun to rain. It's begun to rain, yeah. Oh, it's begun to rain, yeah.
Wow, this song makes you want to let loose. I don't even know how. Oh, he's a shredder too. And I never heard of Frank before this. Oh, that note. Oh my god, we're only 5 minutes out of 12 and we have another song to get to. Oh, we're never gonna get through this, are we? That's okay. So much feel in everything he's playing. Beautifully phrased. Did he change his pickup here? So bassy now. Are we in some kind of mode right now? I'm really like trying to understand what key are we in. Because these chords, the way that they're landing, they're not like your average pop chord progression by any stretch. And I guess, truthfully, my own music theory knowledge doesn't extend to the levels of Frank and his crew here. I'm curious. If you guys know the answer, let me know. Almost feels like Dorian, maybe Lydian, I don't know. Oh, that drum cadence. Da-da-da-da-da. This is lovely. Oh, the drummer. Look at the drummer having his best. He's so happy. Living his best life. This, what is that drum beat? That sounds insane. I don't know where we're going with the solo. It's beautifully phrased, but I don't know if these parts feel as connected. Ooh. Oh. Drums. Oh. Let's play the octaves here. You know, as much as I love Frank and his playing and his phrasing and everything here, I think in this section at least, the drummer is like blowing my mind away. I really like it. And I wish they turned up the bass. The other, like this bassist here, I wish they turned him up a bit. I want to hear some more of those groovy notes punch through the mix a little bit more. And this other guitarist here, who I think is just like outlining a bunch of the chord progressions, not really playing anything as intricate, I wish I could hear him a little bit more as well. Because melodically, I'm having a little bit of trouble identifying where we're at. And that also kind of dovetails very well with the fact that I don't know what key we're even in. So I wish maybe there was some more like obvious surrounding instrumentation to help me out. I suppose I should be able to figure out the key from just his guitar playing alone, but I am not capable. You know, in some minor way, Frank over here, he bears not a striking resemblance, but let's call it a kind of mediocre resemblance to a combination of Jonathan Irons and Jim Carrey, I think. I like this. Ooh. Wow, those pull-off riffs, man. Start and stop, start and stop. Oh, up there, up there. Wow, this solo just building and building and building. Are you catching those really quick triplets in there? Oh my god. Bro is a virtuoso. Wow. This is crazy. The bassist looked so concerned there. Oh. Oh, that's absolute fire. What is this? Live at the Agora Theater, mahoganyrush.net. Go buy his DVD. Oof. That is... For a first look at Frank Marino, that is it's a long performance, and it is a tasteful performance. So many amazing elements and everything I just heard there. I don't think I've ever heard of Frank Marino before this moment. I'm trying to like go into my musical name repository. I don't think I've ever heard this name like floating around in like any conversation about guitar, and if it did appear, I definitely missed it. Frank Marino is coming out of complete left field for me, and I'm trying to like identify his style, because when I did a little bit of looking up on Frank, it was Canadian guitarist, and now if I try to like put some of the puzzle pieces together, it feels like he enjoys this hybrid style of blues and rock. It feels that way. I would lean more on blues though, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But that was it for the first song in this double reaction feature, and we'll be getting into what is the name? Something's Coming Our Way. But first, if you're enjoying the reaction, please consider subscribing, and if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, hit the link down below. And now it's time for Something's Coming Our Way. Let's go. And it's the drummer. This guy is crazy. Crazy talented. Wow, that run. That's a beautiful run. Oh. Yes, sir. Huh. You a thought that just like came to my mind? I don't know if it's on target at all, but I feel like Frank, he bears not resemblance. Now we talked about like the Jim Carrey and the physical resemblance, but I feel like musically there's a bit of like Jimi Hendrix in there. I think that I would put like I would say 65% odds that he's like similar to Jimi Hendrix in his performance and style and even singing to some effect. 65%, yeah.
I'm saying we should right and wrongs. Fathers, mothers, sisters, and brothers. Something is coming our way. Teach your children what to believe.
I like this riff. Very catchy melody. Tone shift in the song here. Bro does not skip practice day. I like this solo a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like this loop here. Yeah, it makes so much sense to me. Oh. It's like there are moments in his guitar playing where he just literally takes like a normal like scale or kind of like exercise you may see in a guitar exercise book, and he just adds like 4 different notes inside one of those exercises and plays it all at rapid speed. So if you were like imagining yourself playing let's say like a 3-string arpeggio, he'll play on the 3 strings. He'll just add 4 more notes in between and play it at the same tempo as you are and faster. That that feels like what he's doing in a lot of these moments. Makes for really like unexpected notes and phrases. But here, like, these aren't in exercise books. Okay, this would be. Oh. Triple it. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, just back into another. Wow. Okay. Wow. No one can stop this man. Wow. The rapid fire. just a madman. Oh, I like this. This is a nice motif right here. Great to build off of. It feels like this track here has been a far more obvious focus on Frank than in the last track. I feel like we had almost not an equal split, but I feel like the drummer definitely came to the forefront more, in my opinion, because of all of his unique rhythmic changes. Here, because the drums have been so steady and everybody else is rather quiet, Frank stands alone. Wow. I love what the drums are doing here. Non-stop, just non-stop. The cadenza. It's all been a cadenza. Oh my god. Oh lord. There you have it, Frank Marino. Yeah, he is good. He is damn good. He is more than damn good. He is excellent. He might be the best Canadian guitarist out there. Although you do have like Rush guitarists, right? So I don't know. This is just, it's like hard for me to give like commentary over this because there's so many techniques that he's employing that all individually sound good, and he's just stringing them all together at a rapid speed. Like each individual chunk is intelligently phrased, and then the transitions between them are so, I guess, unintuitive, but the fact that they become obvious as you like hear him repeat them over, let's say like a 4-bar or 4 chord progression, for example. He'll repeat some of these phrases and build on them in your face, so you can first like hear something, not know what's going on, then you hear it a second time, know what's going on, he'll throw a little spice on top, he'll run it back a third time, really blow your mind, but still return back to home base, and then throw any more rules in the rule book out the rule book. He's really good. I guess one thing that I wish across these two performances that I heard were that the backup instruments, right, the bass player and the other guitarist, were a little bit louder in the mix and maybe doing more dynamic and more dynamically, because the way it sounded to me was that Frank was the forefront man, kind of obvious, but he was the center of attention. Then the drummer occasionally was able to do his thing and really change the course of the track. I didn't get that same sense from the bass or the second guitar. And I feel like, although that isn't the hugest problem in the world, it just leaves like room for not growth, I should say, because like who am I to say he needs to grow, their music needs to grow, but it's more of coming from a place of like I would love to hear more around Frank, and I can understand truthfully why it would be very hard to do that because Frank is doing so many things. I feel like almost filling those pockets wherever possible would almost, you may be overcooking in a moment like that, especially if you don't know how to properly fit in with him. So if you are one of his backup instrumentalists, the easiest way to fit in with him is to like lay back a little bit. That's why I feel like there's more untapped potential. Maybe there's other performances or tracks where my comments are answered and, you know, kind of shot down directly. But regardless, this was an amazing, amazing double reaction feature. I hope y'all enjoyed it today. Subscribe if you did. And if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.